Hey, what's up guys? Steve here. And today we're going to take a look at the 40 highest selling 1987 through 1994 non-Michael Jordan basketball cards from the PWCC weekly auction that ended on December 17th. And we'll kick today's list off at number 40 with this 1990 Hoops Tim Hardaway rookie, card number 113. This rookie was in a SGC 10 and it sold for $12 even. Hey guys, I do want to mention today's list should have been a top 30, as these first few are on the lower end price-wise, but the prices will start going up as we approach the top 30. Up next at number 39 is this 1988 Fleer John Stockton rookie, card number 115. This was a PSA 7, and it also sold for $12 even. Coming in at number 38 is this 1994 Skybox Premium Grant Hill rookie, card number GH1. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $15.60. We get our first of a handful of Shaq rookies on today's list at number 37, with his 1992 Ultra All Rookies, card number 7. This was a PSA 8 and it sold for $15.60. We're headed back to the 1980s for the next couple cards, starting at number 36 with this 1987 Fleer Charles Barkley sticker number 6. This was a PSA 8 and it also sold for $15.60. Up next at number 35 is this 1988 Fleer Reggie Miller rookie, card number 57. This was a PSA 8 and it sold for $18 even. Up next at number 34 is this 1994 Stadium Club Super Teams NBA Finals Grant Hill rookie, card number 195. This rookie was in a PSA 10 and it sold for $19.20. We're headed to the peak of the junk wax era for this next one at number 33. With this 1991 Fleer All-Star Game, card number 233. This was an SGC 9.5, and it sold for $19.20. Coming in at number 32 is this 1989 Hoops Dennis Rodman, card number 211. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for just short of $20. Larry Bird makes his first appearance on today's list at number 31 with his 1991 Fleer, card number 8. This was a PSA 9 and it sold for $20.40. We're back to the inaugural 1989 Hoops basketball set to kick off the top 30 with this Charles Barkley, card number 110. This was a PSA 10 and it sold for $20.40. Up next at number 29 is this 1987 Fleer Larry Bird, card number 11. This was a PSA 5, and it also sold for just over $20. We get what I believe is our only coach card on today's list at number 28, with this 1989 Hoops Phil Jackson, card number 266. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $21.60. Coming in at number 27 is this 1994 Topps Embossed Golden Idol Shaquille O'Neal, card number 69. This was a BGS 8.5, and it sold for $25.20. Larry Bird's back at number 26 with his 1992 Upper Deck Fanimation, card number 507. This was an SGC 10, and it sold for $25.20. Up next at number 25 is this 1990 Fleer Magic Johnson, card number 93. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $25.20. We're sticking to the 1990 Fleer basketball set at number 24, this time with this Hakeem Olajuwon, card number 73. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $25.20. Coming in at number 23 is this 1989 Hoops Scottie Pippen, card number 244. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $25.20. Up next at number 22 is this 1989 Fleer Larry Bird, card number 8. This was a PSA 9, and it also sold for just over $25. Scottie Pippen's back, just missing the top 20, this time with his rookie card from the 1988 Fleer basketball set with card number 20. This rookie was in a PSA 7, and it sold for $25.20. And kicking off the top 20 of today's list is this 1992 Upper Deck Fanimation featuring Larry Bird and Michael Jordan, card number 510. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $27.60. Up next at number 19 is this 1992 Upper Deck Trade Card Shaq rookie, card number 1B. This rookie was in a PSA 9, and it sold for $28.80. Grant Hill makes another appearance on today's list at number 18 with his 1994 Stadium Club Members Only 50, card number 48. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $31.20. Coming in at number 17 is this 1988 Fleer Charles Barkley All-Star, card number 129. This was a PSA 9, and it also sold for $31.20. Up next at number 16 is this 1988 Fleer Dennis Rodman rookie, card number 43. This rookie was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $33.60. We welcome a newcomer to today's list at number 15 with this 1988 Fleer Larry Nance, card number 24. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $34.80. The mailman's up next at number 14 with this 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings Karl Malone, card number 6. This was a BGS 8.5, and it sold for $38.40. Up next at number 13 is this 1993 Skybox Premium Showdown Series featuring Clyde Drexler and Michael Jordan, card number SS11. This was a PSA 10, and it also sold for $38.40. Coming in at number 12 is this 1988 Fleer Larry Bird, card number 9. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for just over $40. Up next at number 11 is this 1993 Ultra Famous Nicknames Penny Hardaway Rookie, card number 5. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for $44.40. And we welcome a newcomer to today's list to kick off the top 10 with this 1994 Classic Promo Jason Kidd Rookie Auto, card number PR1. Serial numbered out of 994, this Rookie Auto was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $45.60. Coming in at number 9 is this 1993 Fleer Jam Sessions second year star Shaquille O'Neal, card number 7. This second year Shaq was in a PSA 9, and it sold for just short of $50. We get another mailman insert at number 8 with this 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings Karl Malone, card number 6. This was a BGS 9, and it sold for $56.40. Up next at number 7 is this 1994 Stadium Club Grant Hill Rookie, card number 181. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $72 even. Coming in at number 6 is this 1988 Fleer Dennis Rodman Rookie Auto, card number 43. This was a PSA 7 with an 8 grade for the auto, and it sold for $86.40. Alright guys, and before we get to the top 5, I do have 8 bonus cards to share with you guys. And for our first bonus card, we get this 1994 Flair Rejector Shaquille O'Neal, card number 5. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for $12 even. This card technically tied for number 40, but since we see multiple Shaq cards in the top 40 list every week, I went with the 1990 Hoops Tim Hardaway rookie at number 40 instead. For our second and third bonus card, I ran across both of David Robinson's rookies from the 1989 Hoops basketball set. And we'll start off with card number 138. This rookie was in a PSA 8, and it sold for $9.60. And for our third bonus card, sticking to the 1989 Hoops basketball set, we get David Robinson's In Action rookie with card number 310. This was a PSA 9, and it also sold for just short of $10. For our fourth bonus card, we get a bargain insert from the Junk Wax era with this 1993 Stadium Club Beam Team Hakeem Olajuwon card number 12. This was an SGC 8, and it also sold for $9.60. For our fifth bonus card, a player that it was towards the end of his career, but we don't see very often, we get this 1987 Fleer Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, card number 1. This was a PSA 6, and it sold for $8.40. Getting back to the classic 1990 Hoops basketball set, for our 6th bonus card, we get this Magic Johnson, card number 157. This was a PSA 8, and it also sold for $8.40. And for our 8th and final bonus card, if you guys aren't aware, the minimum bid for a card on a PWCC weekly auction is $6. And here's a player that just does not make these weekly lists enough. We get this 1990 Fleer Dominique Wilkins, card number 6. This was a PSA 9, and it sold for the minimum of $6. And kicking off the top 5 of today's list is this 1992 Stadium Club Shaq rookie, card number 247. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $91.20. Up next at number 4 is this 1993 Finest Larry Bird Refractor, card number 2. This was a PSA 8, and it sold for $96 even. Coming in at number 3 is this 1992 Hoop Shaq rookie, card number 442. This rookie was in a PSA 10, and it sold for just short of $100. Up next at number 2 is this 1992 Ultra Rejector Shaq rookie, card number 4. This was a PSA 10, and it sold for $186. And we have a huge price jump topping off today's list at number 1 with this 1992 Stadium Club Beam Team Shaq rookie, card number 21. This rookie insert was in a PSA 10, and it sold for $3,480. Thanks for joining me today, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.